Okay, let's see this live. How it's going to be. And okay, let's see who is here. Okay, so people are joining. Hello and welcome to this live. And this time it's a little bit late because of the setup I need to do, and I hope this is much cleaner and in high definition because now I'm using my camera from this one and not the webcam which I generally use. So how's this? Is it good? Obviously. Okay, so I need to connect from my phone. So I'm going to switch this Wi-Fi, just a little bit disconnection. Yeah, I'm back. Okay, so how are you all? And I feel this is very nice, and the camera quality is superb, very, very high definition. I really like this one. Okay, so I have not much to say for this week because I was working for multi-tenancy, and I had created one live stream day before yesterday, and we had created the multi-tenancy in Laravel using the Spaces multi-tenancy package. Also, we have used the Jetstream to make the Jetstream available for every tenant. We have done that. And how, sir, considering making view tutorial? Okay, so next week, so from tomorrow, I'm going to start the View 3 series. And this is going to be a huge one again, 4 5 hours of course that will include many projects, many small projects we can create with the use of Vue 3. So this is going to be a super exciting thing. Next week, the whole next week, I'm going to work on that, and maybe on the Saturday, Sunday, or maybe on the next Monday, not the tomorrow, after that Monday, we will going to have that Vue 3, because this week we had for Laravel, and I have did some update for in-depth Laravel course. Now it has upgrade guide and how you can use the same course with Laravel 8 for in-depth Laravel. And so that was the thing for this month, this week. But for the next week, I will going to start Vue 3. Okay, so Vue 3 with Firebase. Sure. What I have planned, like we are going to start building some basic thing like a calculator kind of things, and small projects, and connecting with the Firebase, making authentication in Vue using Firebase. Then maybe some of the other things like some kind of game we can create with Vue 3. And one more thing, I'm not going to give any video for what's new in Vue 3, because you can find tons of videos out there on YouTube, on you can find various blogs for what's new in Vue 3. So I'm not going to do that. I will directly jump into the some projects, and we will create some small projects to see how we can use the new features of Vue 3, like teleport, or the composition API, which I feel like a hook, React hooks. So we are going to use that thing. So Rahul says, "Are you from Bhopal?" Almost, you can say yes. Okay, hello, Russia is here. Oh wow, someone is from Russia. That's very nice, and that's really good that we have some viewers from Russia. And I always feel that my English is not so good to attract foreigners, but this seems like a good approach. Okay, Tanzim is there. Hello, sir. Excellent setup. Yeah, thank you for this. I will going to share the real setup. It's all around wires, 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 and I have put my camera over this books. Bunch of books are there, and then we have a camera. So I'm going to share this picture on Twitter. So if you want the real, you can say backstage kind of thing, you can get from there, or maybe I can also share on YouTube posts. Okay, Django one. Saurabh, Django is too far for our list because in our list we have various other things like Vue is there. Then we have Adonis JS series coming up after this. It's just all about the YouTube. I'm not talking about any premium course. So Adonis JS, then Express Node, then obviously the Flutter, which is going to be a YouTube plus a premium course. So lots of things are there. And then Python series, Python big course like 10 12 hour of beginner Python course we will going to have. So all these things are coming up with this with the Bitfumes channel. So Django is little far from our list, but obviously it is in the list for a long time. And unique project. Sachin says have some unique and big project. So Sachin, with Laravel, we have one on in-depth Laravel course because see what happen if I create a big course. That means it will going to include more than 50, 70, or 80 videos of each of 100 10 minutes at least. So what happened on YouTube, people are not going to watch the later videos like 80th 90th video, people doesn't watch. So it's like we have done lots of work and nobody is watching. And but on the in-depth level or on any premium course, I have the confidence that if you are paying for something, you will surely get something from that. So you will make sure you will watch everything. So that's why I generally put big or big kind of course on premium courses. So that will be, that's my approach, but later I can change it. Very famous question: Vue or React? Which we need to stick with in terms of job and as a backend developer? And as a backend developer, I feel it's master. One thing. What do you say? So Sanjeev says asking for comparison between Vue and React for industrial or for job perspective. So I would highly say that go with React if you want to get job, a good job. And these are front end technologies, not back end technologies. So you need to master something else for backend like Node, Django, Laravel, these kind of things. But for front end, if you want to choose between Vue and React for job perspective, go with React, damn sure. But it's a personal project and you want to try something quickly, you want to try a new framework, new JavaScript framework, go with Vue.js. It's very easy, you can easily learn it, you can set up things, you can scale, very very nice. But obviously for job, React is the best thing. So Chandan says, can you please start a small project on Python like chatbot and other things? So Chandan, what's as I said, what my plan is, we are going to cover every technologies one by one. Like one is Vue, then we have Node, Adonis JS, then Express Node JS, then we will going to have Flutter. So after that, maybe we are going to touch the Python, and as we go into the Python, we will have some project, obviously. So Sachin says, yes, course of YouTube पर available जो हम YouTube पर ना सिखा सकें आपके चैनल पर. Okay, so Sachin says try something new which is not available on YouTube, and every YouTube tutorial is having a to-do list for every. And why is that? Let me tell you the reason. What happens is when you are learning something, then it's better to use a concept which is very easy to digest. Okay, so that's why every tutorial on YouTube is going to use the to-do list or maybe blog or article, these kind of things, because it is easy to you can say understand what's the actual approach, what we are going to build. But if I create a very complex project, first nobody is going to see it because it's too complex. Very few will get it, and very few will then watch. So YouTube is all about getting views. Okay, so people like me and other are doing these kind of things, that to get the views we put the content for free on YouTube. But to make a to give a better project, we create a premium course. So these kind of approach I think is good, which in which we have a balance on both of the things. So yes, we can do big project on a premium courses. Okay, so explanation is good. That's nice. Thank you. Legend. Okay, legal legend. So why you are not creating two authentication for admin and front end in Laravel using Jetstream? Some example. So legal legends. What actually I'm also struggling with the Jetstream. I'm trying to understand its structure. As I got something new, I share with you, like I did for multi-tenancy with Jetstream, and I'm digging inside of the Jetstream, how it's created, what are the routes and everything are binded together, so that I can change something on that and easily create like, you can call it multi auth kind of thing for Jetstream. Jetstream already had some multi auth, or actually it's not a pure multi auth, but you can create the teams and you can define some permissions. So everything is there. You don't need actually any multi auth with Jetstream. So next is I came to know I've been working on Java for 5. Now, which latest version of Java? Okay, so Dolly Desai, I don't know about anything about Java. Sorry to say, I have never worked on Java. This is my mistake, but I really have a fear of Java. One day I will try to overcome this fear, but sorry to say, I don't have any information about Java. Okay, so next. I think I skipped some. No, I have not skipped. Okay, so Ayush is there. Sarthak, you have tried TensorFlow. What's your view on that? So TensorFlow is very nice, very easy to see what you can do with machine learning. It's very nice. I have tried TensorFlow JS on our React 10-hour course. It's very nice, very easy to integrate, as I said, and you should try. The documentation is easy, but we face problem with the version. So every version, like versioning, give you the problem. So sometimes something works on a one version, and doesn't work on second version. So there's a problem with that. But obviously you can find some issues on GitHub and you can easily solve it. So yeah, it's very easy. If you want to know how you can yeah, or you can say what you can do with the machine learning things, you can surely try TensorFlow JS. Now, Pratik says, "What's your view on Flutter versus React Native?" Flutter, not React Native. Uh, why, you will ask? I say it's my personal choice. Plus, recently you can see the Flutter is the most GitHub star, got more GitHub stars than React Native. React Native is only famous because it is a JavaScript framework to create mobile app. Also, it is easy to understand if you know React well. Generally, industry use React Native because if they hire one person, one JavaScript developer, then they can use that developer for Node.js, for React Native. So three platform with the one developer. That's the benefit of using React Native, and that's why it is so famous in industries. But if you talk about the startups, and if you talk about like for personal project, people are preferring Flutter, and that's why I also prefer Flutter. It's very nice, built by Google, and very very nice. Okay, so let's go here. Smart Sandy. How do I get toward mastering in Laravel, and what is the minimum time required to cover it? What is the best approach for Laravel? Okay, I will start with the best approach. So, best approach to learn Laravel is to practice it, not for Laravel, for anything. If you see what happened, if you are spending 10 minutes for reading a documentation, spend 30 minutes, three times 30 minutes on implementing that thing on your Laravel or any kind of application you are using, or framework or language. That's a very important thing. 10-minute reading or 10-minute implementation. So 10-minute implementation is three times better than 10 minutes of reading. That's the important thing. Then you have asked about the minimum time required to cover it. There's no minimum time. Still I am learning Laravel, still people are facing difficulties while using Laravel. But yes, I can say for grasping the basics of Laravel, you need at least 6 month, continuous 6 month, not having any break. Continuous 6 month is required to at least get into the environment terminologies of Laravel, so that you can feel comfortable with Laravel. But there is no limit to cover the cover fully cover Laravel. No limit for that. Okay, all almost Laravel session I have gone through. That's nice, Dolly. Okay, Rafat has Harta. Can you make view with Laravel? I don't think so. We will have a view with Laravel soon. But if you want, yes, we have an in-depth Laravel course where I have used Vue.js. You can easily go and see there. Very big. Okay, so Sachin is asking, he says the good developer who really want to learn something will going to watch the complex project, even though if it is on a free platform like YouTube, or if it is on premium platforms like on my website. So then he's asking where he can get the premium courses. So Sachin, you can go to bitfilms.com, or if you directly want the Laravel specific course, you can go to the indepthlaravel.com, where you will have the course. You can read it. If you get convinced that this course is going to help you, then easily you can purchase it. Okay, then Raul says, please divide the 5 hour Vue.js course into two videos or playlist. It will be useful for following YouTube, including subtitle. Thanks and greeting. Yeah, Raul, I also got your message when we had published the React.js 10-hour course. You asked me for remaining 30 videos for the YouTube, on the YouTube. And I am working on these things, that how I can have any website which can convert, or which can generate auto generate subtitle for my bigger video, like 5 hour or 10-hour video. Please share with me, because I want to create subtitle for each and every big course, so that people like Raul get the content easily, and he can actually understand what I am saying. So Sanjeeva says, "Are you working on creating course full time, or working company, freelancer, part time?" Sanjeeva, I am a full time content creator and full time YouTuber. So I totally work for YouTube, for courses. I don't have any job, or you can say this is my job. I don't do any freelancing work because I didn't have any time. I need to provide the content to you and to all my YouTube audience, plus to my premium course audience. Yes, this Bitfumes is my company, so I am working on some side projects also. So if maybe that could gain some traction and generate some income for me, that will be good. So I'm trying different things. So let's see which can work and which not. Okay. Okay, Jaydeep says, Sarthak, will you make tutorial on Lumen 7? I don't think so. Lumen, I have never used Lumen. Even if you ask Taylor Otwell, he has never used Lumen. Someone asked him on Twitter that have you preferred using Lumen for creating the API? And his answer is that I always use Laravel for everything. So that's the thing. Use Laravel; it's very easy. No need to do anything. Okay, so legal legend says, is it safe to use Laravel 8? I say try with long LTS versions, like 6 LTS version is currently for Laravel. So go with the LTS version because LTS is a long term support, and I feel Laravel 9 is going to be the LTS one. So if you have started Laravel 8, it doesn't matter actually, you can easily upgrade your project. Like my website bitfilms.com was initially created with 5.6, then I have upgraded to 6, then to 7, and now I'm working for upgrading to Laravel 8. You can easily update, no issues. Okay. Next, he says, Santosh Nupani, hello, bro. Can you tell where's the login controller in Laravel 8? So, in Laravel 8, there is no login controller because the login controller previously we had for Laravel UI, but Laravel UI is now removed from the documentation. Although you can get the latest version from GitHub, so it's like github.com/Laravel/UI. No, GitHub /Laravel/Laravel hyphen UI. This is the actual URL to get that. You can install and then you can get the login controller. And you can also use a Jetstream to make the authentication system very unique and friendly. Next, should I use 5.8 or X4 new? Okay, so as I said, you go with a 6, or if you have good experience in Laravel, then go with 8, normal 8. Don't have to worry about anything. Asif has one video on code reflecting agile method and solid principles, how it's working. Asif, I'm also learning these things, and what I feel is like when I'm learning, I never share anything. Like I never create video. I share things, but I never create videos on that. When I feel comfortable, when I say like, okay, I am doing it, I feel comfortable, then I only create videos. So I'm not feeling comfortable on these principles like code refactoring, agile methodologies, the solid principle. I'm little bit afraid of these things, so I'm still in learning phase. Once I feel some confidence over these things, I'm going to surely share this. Tanzim says, sir, if you don't need view, what should I use, Blade or Livewire? Well, Livewire is, yes, Livewire is good for SEO, like Blade, no issue on these things. Don't worry about this, and you can easily have that. And make a video on payment integration. We already have Ravi Teja, lots of there. Now, Sachin says, I know Laravel and PHP, Python and Django, Mean, Mern, and Myanmar, lots of things, Java, JavaScript, but I want to learn complex. Okay, yes, you can actually work on your own ideas if you have these knowledge. That's good, actually. Which one is good? Laravel Livewire, Vue.js frontend. I always feel Vue.js as a frontend and Laravel as an API is a good combination because at any time you can switch from Vue to any frontend like React, Angular, Svelte at any time. Also, if you have a front end and as Vue.js and you want to switch from Laravel to Django or to Node, you can easily do that. But if you're using Laravel Livewire and Laravel, there is no option to switch. You cannot switch between anything. So that's the difficulty I face with that. Other than that, the Laravel Livewire is really awesome magical thing. Which one is good? Then done. And now we have a, can we make a tutorial on how we can design and develop a website like Bitfilms? Designing, yeah, I can do that. Developing, it's difficult because it took me 2 years to create this website scratch from scratch and little bit of doing things. So it's really difficult to create a course over these things. But yes, I can create a designing part for sure. Next, so can I learn Ionic and React Native? So I would say don't go with Ionic. It's now gone. So go with React Native or Flutter, whatever feels good for you. Go with among these things. That will be beneficial for you. Okay, next is Laravel 8 is giving problem while importing model. Why is this? No, it's never having a problem. I have used it. It's not having a problem. But if you are facing any problem, send me the screenshot on Twitter. Let me see what I can do for you. E-commerce project on Laravel. It's very tough to create a project. Like I don't want to create a simple project like people have on YouTube. I want to create a full-fledged e-commerse, and for that I need time. And you know what I said, I don't have much time for different things, but I'm trying. I have these things in my mind. Let's see when I can complete this. Can you call Mr. Chemistry D? I have watched all Next course cover from you, so I made a awesome Next project. Thank you. You can call me M Chemistry. Why M Chemistry? Uh, okay. So I asked you what the hell is wrong with you? Like, how can you teach everything so smoothly? Yeah, I read your comment on the comment section of that video. I don't know. I didn't remember that. It's very easy. As I said, just do it. Don't think about right and wrong. Don't think about good and bad. Don't read much the documentation. Implement it. Once you implement it, it's become so easy. And that's how I create videos and teach you everything. Next, can you please comment which back end most stable, Node.js or Python? Node.js is currently the most trending one, but for Python, depends what you are using, Django, Flask, or any other things. Future of Laravel developer, good future. Laravel PHP is not going anywhere. Go with these technologies. You will actually, Laravel has the most GitHub stars, so you can easily see the future. The most GitHub star backend framework is Laravel, not Node.js, not Python, Django, anyone. Laravel. So think about that. Can you click? Okay, I will try with Laravel 8 and Mongo. Any idea about Laravel 8 mutation with Livewire? If you have, okay, I have not used that. Sorry, but you can use it. Set value attribute. Hmm. Do you think? I think you can create a mutation on the model and then call that function or that field directly on Livewire component, and then you can show that thing on Livewire. On the mount part of Livewire component, you can call the model and then fetch the mutated part and then return it on the variable you have created for Livewire component, and that way you can use the mutation. What I feel. Yes, functional programming is the future. How do you easily set relevant relationship attribute? Let's say it's difficult for An to um, answer this question. Next, I want to reset. Ooh. Tanzim, any possibility of adding more project on in-depth level future? Yes, in-depth level course is not a simple course like people are having that they have created a course and that's it. No, this course is evolving with every Laravel version. So like we have Laravel 8. I have created some videos for upgrading to Laravel 8, and now I'm working on a real project, once again a new real project with Laravel 8, and I will try to implement things on that. So every 6 months or every year you can see uh, we will have a new project added to in-depth level. So in-depth level course is not going to like it's not become old never. So this is what I have planned. About video transcoding, can you please share some idea of transcoding? I don't know that, sorry Atul. Devson, can we expect any vlog from you? Seriously, Devson, I have never created any vlogging thing. I need to learn how to create some vlogs. If you know, if anyone know how to create vlogs, then please message me on Twitter. Let's have a chat. Teach me how to do vlogging, and maybe I can start the vlogging. Did you learn Vue or React from Doc only? I don't say doc only, but I have read many, you can say, blogs from different people. I've watched almost every video for Vue.js because when I was learning Vue.js, I didn't know anything about JavaScript. At that time, I started learning Vue.js, and I have watched each and every video of that time uh, of Vue.js from YouTube, and read many blogs, and then I get the view. But for React, it was very easy. Just read the docs. It's become easy because I know the concept and I know the output what I want to achieve from React. So that's the thing. Happy to see you live. Very old viewer of yours, Akash. Yeah, oh, really? That's nice. Yeah. Vishnu Pratap, which front end is better, like React or no? Okay, always React, not Angular, and Angular JS is not available. It's just Angular. I think it's 9. How to add dynamic input in Blade means if with sometime a 5 input. Saurabh, you can use the live wire. Simple. Brief about payment gateway webhook. Hmm. I should do something with the webhook kind of things. Yes, thanks for reminding this. I should do something with the webhook. Okay. PHP MVC video tutorial. I already have for Laravel MVC. I don't think I have for PHP. Let's see what I can do. Login to Laravel 8 to Laravel. I can trouble with login Laravel 7 to Laravel 8. Trouble with login. I think you're trying to say for upgradation. If you're trying for upgradation, I don't think there should be any problem. Which theme? So theme is currently I'm using a GitHub dark theme. Generally I prefer material theme, but I generally switch between themes. So material theme and GitHub, then Tokyo Night. These are the some good theme I generally prefer, and I always love dark theme. So that's what. And the font is simple Fira code. Authentication Jetstream login. I already have legend. I already have one Jetstream video. You can go with watch that. And really awesome thing. Jetstream is really awesome. And one thing people are not liking the integration of Inertia JS and Livewire plus the Tailwind. So that also bother me, and I also feel that Taylor has to give some way, so that people can integrate Bootstrap or Vue directly for Jetstream. That could be there. But there is actually a way. There is a 45 package which you can use to create anything you want from Jetstream. Okay, one of the best channel on Laravel and development in general. Super easy to follow. Thanks, Vateen Afzal. And Ashish is there. After completing your in-depth Laravel course, Udemy Laravel project, at least three. Okay, that's good. How much I can expect salary as a fresher? I don't say anything. I don't say anything for salary. That totally depends upon the company you are going to apply. So if you're applying for a big company, then you will have a 60, 70, 80,000 as a fresher. If you're joining a small company, then you should feel like 10, 20, or 30 as a 30,000 rupees for fresher. I feel like you should join as an intern somewhere, and after working for 6 months, when you get the idea, you get the experience, then you can go and ask for fresher job on a bigger company because you have the experience. How to like your videos multiple times? How to like my video multiple times? You can obviously like once, but what you can do, you can comment. So this is like two times. Then you can share three times. Then you can reply to other videos. This is four times. So this is the way you can actually like my video four times. Okay. Blade to controller. You always pass data from blade to controller via form. Without form, you cannot do. Laravel plus Flutter. At least we have. Let's first create a Flutter, then we will thought about Laravel plus Flutter. I want to use Laravel's React. Your course suits for me. Yes, you can go and watch authentication, ping pong authentication series, which I have used for Laravel plus React. How can you learn AWS? Because it's very demanding and you should learn. Okay, there are lots of courses available on Udemy for AWS. You can have that. You can get the certificate by giving a simple examination for AWS. That will be good. Go for Udemy courses. That's nice. Okay, Geet is there. So, guys, Geet is here. And Geet, I saw your tweet about some kind of Shopify store you have created. And I need to ask about that. And you have used Livewire. So, I need to ask the experience about your Livewire experience on your Shopify store. What kind of things is this? Let's have chat over Twitter and we will talk about that. I like your conference while teaching on any technology. Oh, really? Thanks. Okay, Ayush says, can you suggest a good approach to get started with AI ML DL? Okay, so it's not like AI ML DL, it's like ML AI and DL, what I feel. Because first you start with the ML, then you go with the AI, and at last you will go with DL, the deep learning. I would say get some free courses from Coursera to understand the terminologies of machine learning. Just for terminologies, it will actually take you 2 to 3 days to cover the full course, which they generally say for 1 or 2 months. You can complete it 2 3 days. After that, obviously after that, you need to take a big course. You need to purchase a big course you can easily get from Udemy. This is my approach, but I don't think it is the best approach because I'm not expert in ML. I'm still learning things, so I cannot give you the exact 100% path, but this is my approach. So where is that? Where is yeah? In Mohali, Chandigarh, the salary for a developer start from 6,000 per month. Once again, Deepak, it's not about the city, it's about which company you are applying for, plus what's your experience. If you just say I'm expert in Laravel, nobody will care about that, because nobody will want just a Laravel developer. If you say I'm just a React person, nobody will care about. You need to have multiple things. Like you need to say that I'm a master in Laravel, but I know React, I know React Native. Or you can say I'm a certified AWS developer, but I am a I'm good in Django, I'm good in React, I'm good in Vue. So you need to have multiple skill, but on top of that, one skill should be your strength. So make a strength, then create the knowledge. So in that way, when you go for any job application, then you can apply directly to a bigger company. Have some certificates. Certificates matter. Create a beautiful LinkedIn profile. These things are required to get a good salary for your initials, but I don't think a trademark of 6,000 rupees for a city is good. Next, Naresh says in Laravel, can we receive from value dot values and PHP using controller? I didn't get that. Sorry. Avril says, where are you from? Your background, like how you started. So, Avril, I am actually from India, obviously. And in India, there's a city called Indore, Madhya Pradesh. I'm from here. And then what's the next question? Your background. So, I did electrical and electronic engineering, but then I shifted my career from electrical electronics to IT. I learned everything like what is HTML. I really literally Googled that back in 2015. I have really typed what is HTML. From there till now, I have learned everything from online YouTube courses, blogs. I have never got any degree, diploma, or anything in IT. So this is how I have started. Can we modify level 8 dashboard with Vue Bootstrap 4? Could we? I don't think so. They are not providing this kind of things, and it's really bad. And they have to give, sorry, they have to give some kind of way to move to Bootstrap 4, and Bootstrap 5 is coming also, so they should have that. Song today. No, Tanzim, as I said, my promise is when I reach 100K subscribers, then I'm going to play this guitar. I can show you the guitar. Like, yeah, this is the guitar I have. I'm going to play that guitar when I reach 100K subscribers. So, yeah, it's good. Okay, so that's the plan. So if you want to hear some song from me and you want to see me playing that guitar, you need to help me to reach 100K subscribers soon. That's the important thing. Okay, next. Okay, so for Vishnu, you can learn AWS from Debug School. Okay, that's good. Debug School YouTube channel, and also watch Dev School channel. Okay, that's really really nice. Thanks, Chandan, for sharing these. This if you can share the real link for these two channel on the chat section, that will be beneficial for all other people, not just giving the name. If it will be really really good help for everyone. As a front end web developer career, as over 30 as a fresher web developer. Akhtar, there is no age for starting anything. You can start easily, no issue. Legal legend. One, I have a good experience in PHP in 1 year. So, how much package would I expect for next 1 year? I have in hand 14,000. Okay, so for next year, you need to switch or you need to ask for appraisal. Then I feel after 1 year, you can easily reach to 30K, and that's only can happen if you can upgrade your knowledge, upgrade and master something. That's the most important thing. Okay, I have that's done. Ashish, thank you very much for suggestion. I also learned English from you after watching your video. I don't think so. I'm good in English. I'm very bad in English. My English is super bad. People always comment me that please go and get English classes, English course. So don't don't blame me for your bad English. Okay. Okay, so what I am thinking is uh, I'm having a side project as I told you, and I need some React JS person who can help me to build the dashboard of that side project. So, is it possible that I can ask someone for internship for Bitfumes? So I'm going to pay you. I cannot pay you a salary proper because I'm not hiring any employee. I just asking for internship. So is it good thing if you want you want to work with me? That would be cool. And what do you say about this idea? Can we do this, or we have to hire someone from professional hiring websites or internship websites? What's your thought on these things? How you get the internship if you have ever had and if you are doing that? Okay, once again, Asif is have given this super chat 40 rupees. Once again, Asif, very big thanks for you, and really appreciate when anyone give me this super chat. Once again, I said the amount doesn't matter. It's just like it's an encouragement for me, and that's how every Sunday I am here for you, not because of the money you give, but because of the love and the question you ask. That's really amazing thing. So I really like in-depth website and your video. That's good. Bro, it's not about good English or bad English. It's about afraid of speaking. Thanks. This is what I want to hear from you. Good. Look, Doordarshan radio host. Himanshu, Doordarshan host. That's really funny. Sure, sir. I will share you some React developers soon. Just give me some time. Okay, so I can ask this same question on the YouTube post section, and I'm going to ask there if it is it a good idea to have internship with Bitfumes, because I need one person who can write good clean code for my dashboard for my side project. And obviously I will going to pay something, but not decent and very good amount. But yes, I if it will be good to work together. So people are saying they are interested. Is a full level 8 course tutorial coming? Ritesh, full level 8 tutorial. I don't think there is a need for that, because the 6.5 hour of level course we have is compatible with level 8. So there is no breaking change with that. And maybe later I can try something with level 8, obviously. So wait for that. Obviously, I'm trying to give more quality content every day, every week, every month. So obviously you will get something good with level 8 also. Now we have here. So I don't speak English, but for me, you speak very well. Thank you, Raul. That's very nice. You can write English. That's a good thing. Let's start a community project for Bitfume and get every dev to contribute on that. Whoa, Ayush, I would say this is the best thing I have heard today. Okay, let me write it. Wait, just wait for this. I need to write this thing because if I forgot, this will be going to be very bad. Community project for Bitfumes. Okay, so this is going to be very, very nice, and thank you, Ayush, for this. If there is some kind of ability to give super chat to you, Ayush, I will going to give that. That's really nice, and let me think about that. How we can start a community project on Bitfumes where everyone can contribute and create something good, and let's see what's going to happen. That's really, really nice. Thank you once again. Will you do Flutter plus Laravel video? Trend media. As I said, one first we need to start Flutter course, then we need to master it. Then after that we will combine Laravel and Flutter. Next, I'm angry with myself that I stopped learning React instead going to Vue.js. Wasim, it's no issue. You should not angry on yourself because it's just one thing matter. Learn and master one concept at a time. If you are learning React, go with that, master it. Then when you feel comfortable, when you feel that okay, I have got very high knowledge in React, then you can easily switch to Vue. So go with one thing at a time. Hello, sir. I need your help in Laravel 8 facing some issue. I already asked you, but that session you were busy. Can you please tell me the assigned role just after registration? How to assign role after a registration? Okay, so see, I feel you have a role table. So what you can do after registration, you either admin will going to apply or the user can choose his role. On both cases you need to update that table, so you need to create a table called user role table, which is going to connect user and role table. So user role table will going to hold the user id and role id. Okay, so you just need to add a field in this table when you want to add any role after registration. I love your video. I was wondering if you could, oops, where is that? If you could have a look at one of my project, tell me if there is anything. Okay, so Corsa, I am sorry about that because I don't have any, I don't have time um, to proofread the codes for others, and I have to work day and night to create quality content for YouTube and for my other courses because this is my full-time job. I don't have any job. I don't have any other income source. So this is my income source. So I need to work hard on this instead of spending time on other things. So that's a little issue with me. So sorry about that. Did you see or use the Chatify Laravel project? No, I have never used Chatify. Let me Chatify. So I will check that after this live. Okay, so good idea for internship with you. Okay, so I was asking for internship. So if you are willing to work with me and it's just an internship, I cannot pay you once again. I say because money is the, you can say, is the stopping point for everyone. It's just you will get the experience to work with me on a project on a React.js. So first I need to check your ability that if you can create that dashboard for me. So only hire that person who know very well React plus the Tailwind, because for designing that you need to know the Tailwind CSS, and for communicating with the API you need to know React. So these are the very, very important things you should have so that you can work with me as an intern. And I'm going to plan this and let's see what's going to happen. How to contact you, sir? I have participated in some police hackathon, and we have developed project in Laravel by seeing your video, and we want to show the project to you and want some feedback. As I said, Saurabh, you can share your video, your project detail on email. You can directly directly contact me on Twitter. I'm open there for any kind of queries, but it will be good for with email because rarely check the DM for Twitter, but I constantly check the email. So I like your new video intro. That's good. Sir, I want to purchase your Laravel course, but can you give me a discount on that? Usmi Newton, you just need to message me on Twitter or email me with your query for the discount, and let's see what I can do for you. And surely I'm going to help you, but first I need to see why you need the discount. Sorry about that. Okay, I have Laravel project with a node module that take 320. How to reduce project size? No option for node module. Node module is so heavy, and you need to use it. Okay, so Ayush, yes, Ayush, you need to give thumbs up for Ayush because he has given a very nice idea for having a community project where everyone going to help, going to contribute on that. So yeah, so what I can do on that thing, like I can start from there. I can start and I can show you how you can contribute so that you can contribute. Oh, one more thing. Got it. One more thing. I got it. So, see what we are going to do. We are going to start a project. Okay. Then I'm going to show you how you can contribute on that. This will be an open source project. So, what we are going to have is we are going to participate on Hacktoberfest. You will contribute on that project, and then you can submit that pull request or your contribution for your Hacktoberfest. You will get a t-shirt for free from DigitalOcean. Wow. Once again, Ayush, thanks for that. Let me write these things also. Show how to contribute. Very nice. Let's go with other questions. I'm very good at React Zero. What's React Zero knowledge? But I will prefer to say that if I can help, then I can obviously. Yes, community project, really good idea. Cool. Raul says, yes, I can understand writing English and I'm working on listening. Good, yeah, Raul, very nice. I'm understanding most of you are saying. I'm happy. Cool. Legend says, can you create a series on relational database table creation and working on that? Okay, got your point. Best dealer. So multiple authentication JWT for any API, any reference. Go with the multi-auth package I have and go with the JWT permission branch. On that, I have used JWT to create multi-authentication. Chandan says, "Hi Sarthak, you made my day with your live session and one-to-one Q&A. That's I do for every Sunday, 11 a.m. Indian Standard Time. So you can catch me every Sunday, not just this one, every Sunday. Today it was a little delayed because of the setup, and it's all around wires, wires, wires. Okay, so should I YouTube? Where's that? Sir, can you please show your mobile? Okay, I can show you my mobile. This is my mobile. What happened with that? Okay. You should be a YouTube host for Doordarshan channel. Your voice is quality. Okay, thank you, Himanshu. I really like your suggestion. I'm going to write a letter to Doordarshan. And for other people, for out of India people, Doordarshan is a national channel, and he is asking me to host that national channel. I wish I can do that. Which library best for animation in React.js? Go with the Framer Motion, really cool, really nice, and Framer Motion 2 is there. You can learn about Framer Motion from our React.js 10-hour course. Okay, I'm learning Tailwind thesis and loving it. Yeah, I love too. I have started freelancing. What is the average hourly for freelancing? That depends upon your skill, and I think it's 1 hour done, and I need to go. But let's answer some of your question. I don't want money, but want to work with you, and I don't have a much knowledge on React. Still, I think I want to do internship with you. I'll learn and help you. Okay, Jaydeep, actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to write a post, a YouTube post, and let's see how many people are responding on that. And among that, I will have some interview kind of thing with everyone, and let's see who wins the race. Next, maybe a Laravel course for creating an online course platform like Laracast or like your in-depth Laravel website. Sure, we can try that. Okay. How can I offer manual input in Laravel inertia if autocomplete for Google Map fails? I don't know, Kylie. It's हिंदी में बोल बे प्रिंस द अमेजिंग शो he says हिंदी में बोल बे हिंदी में why I should say in Hindi if I am comfortable with English. Hey boss, how are you? So did you work somewhere before being a full-time creator? Yes, I have worked somewhere, but not as a IT, but as a electrical person. .NET, which is good. I think Laravel is good. .NET, I don't know about that, but Laravel is really good. Ajay says, hi, Jetstream, complete tutorial banana small project. Yes, Aniket, I'm working on that. As I said, I'm studying Jetstream from the course so that we can do anything with the Jetstream. Let's do how we can move something. Someone is from Mexico. Marcelo is there, and welcome to this live, Marcelo from Mexico. We had someone from Russia some time before. That's good. Okay, so once again, we have a super chat from Shivraj. And Shivraj, thank you for this super chat. And this is always is going super chat, always going to encourage me. Okay. Is your multi-auth package supported in Laravel 8? Yes, I have upgraded that with Laravel 8, so you can use it. And are you able to upgrade the package for Sanctum? See, Sanctum is totally different, and multi-auth is totally different. So we cannot compare or add the two functionalities together. So that's the problem. So please add Laravel 8 just stream and team management in Laravel in-depth course. Okay, Mandeep, I will try to add. Actually, I am working on adding a project on in-depth Laravel course with Laravel and Jetstream. So let's see what we can do. Okay, so now we have, what's that? I made a Vue.js Chrome extension. Your user, if they are interested, they can check out my channel. Okay, so yes, they can obviously check out. Which hosting is good for Laravel? Okay, DigitalOcean is very nice. You can use it. Is it possible to make a video on how live Laravel website on hosting with React? I have already done that. Check the videos. Our Tandem says you are our Jeffrey Way. I'm nowhere comparable with the Jeffrey. He is amazing person, and his way of teaching is also good. I really admire him. So please don't compare me with Jeffrey. He is here and I am here. No comparison. What is the difference between make styles and with styles hooks in React Myrtle UI? Honestly, Ajay, I've never used Myrtle UI. Sorry. People keep telling me that you cannot get a high paying job in Laravel. You have switched to Node. Please change my mind. Okay, so Aditya, I can say people are saying right thing. You cannot get high paying job for Laravel. But if they are saying that go with the Node.js, I don't say no. Because what happened if you are good in like Laravel. Let's just talk about Laravel. If you're good in Laravel, you can apply to a big company, and you can go to larajobs.com where they are providing 200 300K yearly. That's big amount. Okay, you can check that out, and then ask that person about the Node.js. Okay, so Chandan has given $40 once again, one more super chat, and once again, thank you, Chandan, for this awesome gift. So, why do you not make a real life project on Vue for us? Because you're really best tutor. Acknowledge BD. So, problem with the real big project is nobody will watch on YouTube. Very few people will watch actually. So, I'm going to move every big or real kind of project into in-depth level so that people will watch. Coding script says how to create project like quick admin panel, dynamic creating model. Hmm, that is a different task, and we will think about that. Laravel and JavaScript all error face and solve. Cool. There's a try. Okay, so now it's time to go and hi, will you create a CRM related project? I don't think so, but we will try. So technical KD is here. If you want to focus interview, what I can do for selection? Learn the basics. Learn the basics. Only thing. So what about a page building with React where we can drag and drop and make a website? That's also a good idea. I have written most of the things I liked. Okay, so I think it's time to go. I need water. And we will meet once again on next Sunday, 11 a.m. Indian Standard Time. And we are getting some of the questions. What about the page? That's done. Make a project with creating team and group. Cool. Web. Okay. Okay, any tutorial this week? Maybe we will get some tutorial. I don't say sure. See you on Doordarshan. Himanshu, you are kidding, yeah. What are the skills required for full stack? Full stack, you need to good grasp on front end, back end, database deployment. This is called full stack. Okay, so final once again, bye bye, and the quality of this camera is really really nice, and I'm feeling good, and let's see what we can do with the View 3 and create a big project for View 3, and also if you have not got in-depth level course till now, this is a very nice opportunity because once I create another real-time project for in-depth level, once I have that, the price for that course will go high, it will rise. So it's a good time to have that course because once you have that course, it's a lifetime course. That means for every Laravel update you will have a new thing. I can promise for project, but always you will get new thing. So that's a really really nice opportunity to grab it. So final bye bye, and we will meet on the next Sunday.